This portion of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited, fueling growth for people.
Welcome back to the Bahamas Tonight Weekend. There were many cultural events that took place this holiday weekend. One in particular was the Cat Island Rake and Scrape Festival, where hundreds turned out to enjoy authentic Bahamian music. Member of Parliament for the area, the Honorable Philip Brave Davis, outlined the importance of the event.
The Rake and Scrape is our indigenous music. It's a connection from our past to where we are today, and I think it's the springboard for our future. As I mentioned to the crowd last night, I trust that this event will become the catalyst for the bigger picture that the Prime Minister has painted the other day, for us having a festival in the nature of a carnival, the Bahamas Festival, in the nature of a carnival experience, and it will be grounded by our culture, Rake and Scrape.
Still wondering when things will turn around financially for the Bahamas? President of Fidelity Bank, Greg Bethel, says don't expect to see any marked changes until late next year.
I'm predicting that when we come to the fourth quarter of next year, so you need to hang in there for 12 more months. Okay, 12 more months. You need to hang in there for 12 more months. The fourth quarter of next year is when you're finally going to see this recession and all of this stuff over with and behind you at least for 3 to 4 years. Yes, sir.
Can I quote you on that?
You can quote me on that. Okay, you can quote me on that. Fourth quarter of next year, and all of this, and it's been a horrible past 5 years. Horrible. And there's really not much we could do about it, to tell you the truth, to really be honest with you. Everything that happens in the Bahamas is impacted by what happens outside.
Bethel also noted that a lot is riding on the success of the Bahama project.
Of course, Bahama will start hiring. I know the minister and her colleagues are putting pressure on the developers there to start hiring and training now. Well, I know how businessmen go, right? I know how you go. You only spend money when you know you're going to make money, right? So it's highly unlikely that they will start hiring now, but they will start hiring at the beginning of next year, and they'll begin ramping up and getting their training going. And by the fourth quarter of next year, they will have a few thousand people on their payroll, spending money, buying stuff, sending stuff to their families, and it's really going to be good.
Bahamian-owned and operated Bahamas Striping Company celebrated a huge milestone this week as the company broke ground on its new $400,000 headquarters. Our Andrew Knowles tells us how the new facilities will assist the company in moving from a striping company to a full-fledged road maintenance company.
It represents an almost $400,000 investment into the local economy during a time when the country is still on the rebound from the economic recession. Bahamas Striping broke ground Thursday on its new home.
This pretty much sets up the company to have a home-based office and actually a manufacturing plant, to whereby we could be able to employ and empower more young Bahamians.
The company started with a $5,000 grant from the government's Jumpstart program 3 years ago, and Mitchell says it's steadily mushrooming into a full-fledged road maintenance company.
We look to branch out into concrete wheel stops as well as highway cleaning, drainage cleaning, and manufacturing of wheel stops and so forth.
The new building will be situated on a 1-acre property at the Soldier Road Industrial Park, which it is leasing from BAIC. Once complete, it will be a single steel structure housing 6 offices, training center, warehouse, and manufacturing facility. Financial Services Minister Ryan Pinder and North Abaco MP Renato Curry both commended Mitchell on his company's achievements so far and highlighted its role in providing jobs and training to young Bahamian men.
After we create a vibrant manufacturing arm of Bahamas Striping, we will now have 25 or 30 Bahamian employees learning new skills that are sustainable, constantly having the leadership that's in place in the business. So that is where my sense of pride originates.
One of the things that I like about this company is that you have young men in particular that you're training training to learn new skills, which is a unique skill, something that's different. But you're training them, which can help in so many different ways in our society.
And now that ground has been broken, officials hope to move into the new facilities within 2 months' time. Andrew Knowles, ZNS Network News.
Thanks, Andrew. And that does it for this portion of the news. Stay tuned, though. Sports is up next with Julian Gibson.